What's up, guys? It's your girl Skip Got Kicks. Back with another review. I got my new kicks I've been waiting for. As you can tell by the description, these are the French Blue 12s, grade school size. My husband got his pair like 3 weeks ago, so he's just been teasing me with his and wearing them all over the place and all that stuff. So I finally got mine today, so I had to do the review today. So let's get into it. And I'm sorry, my videos have been blurry, and I figured out why I had to actually clean my lens, but hopefully we'll fix that this time. And we're going to get into it. I'm going to do an overview and then I'm going to flip it around so you guys can see in more detail. Man, these are nice. I'll also, got a little blemish right here. I'll also bring out my Vivid Pink 12s and the Master 12s so that you guys can see the difference. First impressions, I definitely see a few imperfections, but nothing that is still better than the Master 12s to me. The Vivid Pink 12s I think are slightly better from just a quality and cleanliness of like the paint job and stuff like that. There's one mark here that, I don't know. Got to figure out where that came from. But overall, I'm happy. I'm happy with the amount of tumble that's in this leather. I really like the color. The only other pair like French Blue I have the French Blue 7s, which I absolutely love. That's probably one of my favorite in terms of just quality shoes that I have. So it's good to have this one in the collection. Nice quality tumbled leather here. This blue, I guess this is what French Blue is. I don't know if I really think of this as French Blue, but it's nice. It's a nice color blue. It'll look really good with like jeans and stuff like that. You don't have to really try to match this up with anything. And then the bottom, of course, hopefully this is real carbon fiber for the GS size. We'll get into it. I'm going to flip it around for you guys. But first impressions, I'm very excited to have this shoe. This year, the 12s, man. So I would tell you that this is all of them and take a nice picture of all the 12s I got this year. But there are more to come. And so I'm excited for them. I'm excited for the Flu Game 12s. And I'm excited for the Cherry 12s. Those are both must-cops in my opinion. So there we go. Alright, guys. I'm going to flip it around and let you guys see. Okay, you guys, so as I promised, I flip it around so we can take a little bit closer look at the details on the shoe. You see your red 23 in the back. One thing you want to look for, like on fake pairs, is to see that like the paint and stuff like that will be, partially done or outside the lines or stuff like that. And you got your little wording here in the back. Quality inspired by the greatest player ever. One thing, and I don't know if it's gonna pick up here. Yeah, you see it. It's got that same kind of ashy look that was on the Master 12s. I'm hoping that, once I can kind of like buff them out a little bit, that'll go away, but not so bad. You see the very nice amount of tumble in the leather. Not like buttery soft leather, so it's still very stiff leather, but it's got a lot of tumble, which gives it a nice rich look. And then as you progress kind of down the shoe, the tumble kind of gets less and less pronounced. I remember when some of the earlier retail pairs, the Nike pairs for the men's came out, they were talking, people show how, the toe box was like almost no tumble. And it's not picking up as well in the camera, but there is tumble, but definitely as you get near the end, near the toe box there, it's less. You got your rope laces. Nothing special on the tips or anything like that, like they are in the 7s, the French Blue 7s. You very nice, rich, I guess this is French Blue, color. It looks very nice. And this also is slightly different blue between like this part right here and here, but nothing major. It's not as noticeable to me on the French Blue as it is in the pinks. Obviously, you got your words 2, 3 going down the tongue there. You got your plastic, look like metal lace slits. One little imperfection I noticed on mine, another imperfection I noticed on mine, I think I already called this out, but here you go. You can't really see it, but it looks almost like a little scratch or something like that right there. So far, that's probably the worst of it, and it's not as big of a deal to me. On the bottom, you got your, I believe this is carbon fiber still, even in the GS. Your carbon fiber plate here. This is a different pattern on the men's and on the GS. Let me know, guys, if you want to see a comparison between the men's and the GS, but there should be enough reviews out there. You got your little writing there that says non-marking. I've heard that on the fakes they don't have the follow-up. I guess this is in French or whatever. I don't know. Then you see your red there in the toe area with your Jumpman that extends. Sorry. Your Jumpman that extends up into the sole. So overall, I'll quickly let you guys see the other shoe. Overall, I'm very happy with the shoe. It's still ashy back there. Glad to have it in the collection, man. I'm going to end up... I started this year off with barely one pair of 12s that I got off of eBay. And already I'm up to 4 total. So, here's your blue Jumpman on the tongue. One thing I noticed about all my 12s is that this tongue, when you first get it, that boy look like it's a little short. But when you put your foot in the shoe, it looks better. You see your gray here. I'll show you. It says Jumpman there. Good shoe. Good shoe. And then quickly, I just want to show you guys a quick comparison with some of the other 12s that have come out this year. So we know for the Master 12s, it had like basically no tumble. It was practically a smooth leather or a very, very, very faint tumble, right? Then we progressed to the Vivid Pink 12s, which have tumble. It's noticeable. And then you had the French Blue 12s, which have quite a bit, I think more significant amount of tumble in them. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see kind of the differences between the three. There you go. Still hands down, so in my opinion, between the 3, the Vivid Pink, the quality on the Vivid Pink is really, really good, but I would have to say overall, when I kind of take into account not just the paint job and stuff like that, but just in general, the amount of tumble leather and stuff like that, I think so far the French Blues are my favorite. Masters are still my least favorite. I still haven't worn these yet. They're still my least favorite as of right now. So that's about it. I'm not going to bore you guys with details. Let me know if you have any questions or whatnot. Hopefully you guys were able to cop. If you wanted a pair, I will do it on foot, and I promise it won't be blurry this time. So hit the thumbs up for your girl. All right. Okay, guys. So here's on foot, like I promised. These were one pair I was able to wrestle my foot into, or one shoe that I was just left one. The other one I gave in and just untied them a little bit. I'll let y'all see these socks though. These are my socks I actually bought to wear with my French Blue 7s. You can see what these look like on feet. Nice shoe. Nice shoe. Good with jeans, good with sweatpants, good with shorts, whatever you want to rock. It's a very nice shoe. So I'm excited to have in the collection, man. I can't wait to get up some more 12s. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you were able to cop them. Let me know if you plan on rocking them anytime soon. I know a lot of us are looking forward to the summer. If we can hold off that long, unlike my husband. Hit the thumbs up for you, girl. Appreciate the love, guys.